It's time for Jersey Shore, and right now we've got Deena.
Woo!
Good morning,
Jersey Shore!
very much.
Hey.
Deena, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fantastic. Big night tonight. It's you're back.
Yes, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this season.
Do you feel like, I gotta say, do you feel like the luckiest person in the world to become a part of this?
Yeah, I'm really excited because when they had first asked me to be on the show, I wasn't able to. And then they gave me the second chance was just so awesome. So, yeah, I'm blessed that they gave me that second chance to come back.
What do you mean you weren't able to? Like, was it just you didn't know how big of a deal it was going to be, so you didn't put some stuff off? Because, like, I think if you asked Tom Cruise, he'd probably join the cast of Jersey Shore.
Well, the first season, no one knew what it was going to be like. I got cast at the first season, and no one knew what it was going to be like. My grandmother wasn't doing well. She hurt her back. She had fallen. So I chose not to come on to the show.
Okay.
And that's when Angelina took my place. And, they came back and the producers really wanted me back, and I'm so blessed.
Very cool. Yeah, definitely. What has this show done for your life outside of the show? There's all these spin-offs and stuff. There's clothing lines. There's other products. There's endorsements. What is the Deena Empire like?
You know what? For the most part, how it changed my life is it really showed me who truly was there for me for the right reasons and who wasn't, and I got to get rid of all of that loose weight. And also, I just partnered with a hair product company called Whisper, and we're going to be doing hair shows and distributing to companies soon.
Very cool.
I have an iPhone app out called Blast in the Glass app. I also have the 6-hour energy shot, and I also have jewelry that I'm going to be selling on my website.
And what's the website?
DeenaNicole.com.
DeenaNicole.com.
And then we have shirts blast like Murph and like Blast in the Glass. So.
Very cool. We'll check that out online for sure. This season on Jersey Shore, Season 5, Vinny gone for good. Is that confirmed, or what's up with that?
Well, you'll have to wait and see. But, Vinny just has to take care of himself at this point, and he has to do what he has to do. That's
so... I don't know how to feel about it, because for one, it's like Vinny has always seemed kind of like a voice of reason on the show to me, and he just seems so down to earth and kind of like he's kind of an odd fit for the show, but then it works out well with everybody else, and I hate to see him go, and I'm sure he's got, good reasons, but it's also just so weird. I mean, anytime you step away from something this big, it seems like it can only be bad in the long run. I mean, it's like it's not going to turn out well for Vinny. What's he going to do? Go back to school? Wah, wah, wah.
Well, being in that house is it gets overwhelming sometimes with the cameras 24/7 and not having a cell phone and not really having TV and stuff. So sometimes it gets overwhelming, and you have to really be a strong person to live in that environment for as long as we do.
Yeah.
And usually it's only 2 months, but this time we went straight through. So not only were we jet lagged, not only did we miss our parents and family already for 2 months, but now we just jumped into filming. And so he was just very, very homesick. He was having anxiety. He was uneasy. And, he just didn't really know how to deal with it because he's usually the rock in the house,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and
exactly.
all of us were trying, but how are you going to talk to somebody that usually is talking to you?
Weird. Yeah, that's a tough situation for everybody, I'm sure. Any drama, do you feel like anything on the show is kind of fabricated for TV? Like, do you think, I believe the show is mostly real, that the fights are real, things like that, but do you feel anybody, like the situation specifically, anybody like that does stuff that they know, like just this is going to be big drama and I'm going to do it to make good TV? Or do you think everybody's just living their honest, true lives?
Everybody's living their honest, true life, because there's sometimes I'll say something and I'm like, frig. I'll be like, damn it, that's definitely going to find out.
Yeah. So it's legit. You're just, I guess if the cameras are there for so long, you probably forget.
Honestly, you forget the cameras are there. So, if you have something, eating away at you, the cameras are on you 24/7. And unless you let it out, you just start going freaking stir crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So, you think you're, quietly saying it, but in general, like, everybody's hearing you, and you're just like, oh my God. Damn it.
Yeah, exactly. And then it's all out. So this is the, can you confirm that this is the last season with the cast together, or is that something we have to wait and see as well? Or is that confirmed?
Well, it all depends on how this season does. If the fans love us and they want us to keep going, watch the show and keep us going. But we're all ready to do another one, so...
Well, because there's a JWoww Snooki spinoff. There's a Pauly D spinoff. Is there any? Are you involved in any type of Jersey Shore spinoff shows or any other projects like that with MTV?
Right now, no, but hopefully maybe in the future. But the spinoffs are completely different than Jersey Shore, and Jersey Shore, this is their business, right? Like, what they're doing now is their business. Jersey Shore, that's like anybody going down the Jersey Shore for a vacation, letting everything else just,
Yeah.
be on the back burner for a little bit and have a good time. So they would totally be down to go back to Jersey.
What do you think that if they did another season, like say JWoww and Snooki leave, Pauly D leaves, and maybe the situation gets something going on, do you think MTV would ever continue the Jersey Shore, but maybe Jersey Shore revised or something, and have a new cast of people just living at the Jersey Shore, but not the same cast we're used to?
I don't know, but all of us have sat down and talked, and none of us are going to leave each other, and nobody forgets where they came from. We all came from Jersey Shore. So if they want to keep filming, we're all going to be there. If they want to spice it up and throw some new roommates in, that's fine. But I think we're all here to stay.
So none of you, if Jersey Shore doesn't come back next season, it has nothing to do with any of you on the show wanting something else or wanting more money. It's everything to do with MTV deciding that they just don't want to continue production?
Exactly.
Okay, good to know. Any what kind of stuff happens during this season? Not the big spoilers and stuff, but do you guys have to get new jobs? Are you guys doing anything crazy like that?
Well, we work in a T-shirt shop, but we're all just really happy to be home. You see a lot of, I think this season you're going to see a lot of different relationships with different people because we all got extremely close. So I think you're really going to see how close we really, really are as like a family.
All right, well, there you go. Good season. Jersey Shore, Season 5. Check out Deena right there and see her do her thing and see how many meatball problems she gets into.
Meatball problems.
Deena, it's always good to talk to you, and thanks so much for being on The Big J Show. Have a good morning.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
The Big J Show. Weekday mornings from 6 till 10 on Billings' #1 hit music station, Hot 101.9.